What's up, nerds on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
How about you? Like and subscribe.
Welcome back to Remedium Sentinels. We are going to see how much scrap we have, because I want to upgrade stuff. Because I feel like... buy for this. Okay. Add one more projectile to all weapons. I don't know how that works with the melee attacks, but we shall see. I think we really need to play a few rounds to get some upgrades going, because the mine so far has us beat. Like, so far we can't really do too much in the mine, because at one point we just get overwhelmed a lot. I'm thinking about just checking out the swamp. Many years ago it was a beautiful lake with an alchemist tower standing on a small island and its very center. During the outbreak, some of the reagents leaked into the water and turned the lake into a fetid swamp. Sure, let's try the swamp. We played the jackhammer last time. Do we go with a different... Yeah, let's go with... Lamina, maybe? Oops. I kind of hate this. I go to the left, and we're here. Go to the right, we are here. I kind of really only want to go there when I press the shoulder buttons, not misclick on my joystick or whatever. Let's go with the Lamina, because that is one of the Sentinels that I usually don't use too much, or haven't used too much. For now, we already leveled up. That's great. Sawblade, increased size and damage. Oh, also wait, I should have gone for the wasp, because now we have two sawblades. That's really cool, because we have two projectiles, which means every weapon we have, I think every one of them, gets a new projectile. Yeah, let's go with the chain, sure. And let's go with the weapon firing rate. Okay, I think we just threw one chain, but then again, that I'm not sure if the chain counts as a projectile. Increase all damage by 10%, that's good. Rockets should hit shoot an additional thing, but I'm not sure if the wasp, maybe if we get two wasps, or if that would just be too much. Not quite sure, but it would be cool to have two wasps, don't get me wrong. Increase incoming damage by 20%, yeah. We are the weakest Sentinel in terms of health and armor, so just having a damage reduction sounds like a good thing. Okay, wasp. We have still one. So, one wasp, one chain, or maybe the chain has additional targets, I can't really tell. But like I said, just getting multiple projectiles only works on weapons that actually have projectiles. Technically. Maybe the wasp hits twice, maybe the chain hits multiple or more targets. I think the wasp actually hits multiple times now. That's cool. Also, give me the emitter. Best item in the game, I feel like. Takes a while to actually do real damage, but it's just so helpful to have something almost constantly around you that deals damage. Okay, so the swamp starts with stronger enemies, which has the positive effect that we get EXP and levels way faster. That's really cool. Auto repair doesn't work as intended. Let's go with the mortar. That should also shoot, yep, 2 balls. That's awesome. Because the mortar really, really strong. The emitter, I think, also shoots 2 shockwaves. So it does actually... The bonus projectile actually works with everything here, it seems. That's really good. Let's decrease the damage. I want to go away from the water here, because if we kill enemies with like a mortar or wasp, something long range, we have the problem that there can be EXP in the water where we can't go. And we want the XP. We really do. hits multiple enemies and multiple times. That's really good. Because it was great starting weapon. I feel like it falls off later on because it doesn't really get as much increased damage as other things. But still, as a starting weapon, really, really good. And also, I don't think that we've ever upgraded it to 5 and over. Like transmute it into something new. Awesome Swarm or something like that. That would be cool. So let's try our best and just increase levels on what we have, and especially the Wasp in this case. We are frail, but we are dealing amazing damage. That's good. So I think we'll just, in the near future, either on-screen or off-screen, I will just farm scrap in different areas to then do some meta upgrades, just increase our movement speed, increase our healing, stuff like that. Because if we start better, then we might have a way better chance to actually finish the mines. Because the way we are right now, it doesn't really feel feasible. Alright, I really like the sawblades, and having 2 of them at once is really cool because they stick to enemies once they hit them. And having 2 of them just means double the damage. Scrap. If we get offered more movement speed in the near future, we're definitely gonna take that. Also, I think there are no more Sentinels that we can unlock by just finding them, right? Pretty sure the other ones we just have to buy, which is also something where we need something that we need scrap for. Is there? Oh, I have to check if there's any upgrades that increase the scrap that we find, like by, I don't know, 10% or whatever. That would be useful. Scrap, found some. Getting out of my way to get the scrap because that's basically what we're here for. And get EXP. Come on, give me more XP. Now there are only smaller enemies. That's weird. But hey, increase movement speed by 10%. That's good. Also want to increase our base movement speed outside of battle. Just, again, we need scrap for that. But I also, like I said, I'm not sure if I'll just show all of that grinding. Or if I'll just do like 3 or 4 runs off screen and then show 1 or 2 again, and do some off screen, show some again. We'll see. Both, in my opinion, has its merits, but if it's just grinding for multiple runs, then it may not be as interesting to some. Alright, EXP, give me more XP, give me more enemies. Why are there so much fewer enemies in these later levels? Again, the mine is just void of enemies, and that's why you can't really level up, can't really get stronger until then you get swarmed. And when you get swarmed, you can't do anything against it. Although with this character, with the sawblades, that might just be a good start for not getting swarmed. Sawblade level 4, sure. Make it bigger, make it stronger. I want to upgrade the emitter as well, but sawblade for now just has my focus. Also, if we hit enemies and the sawblades stick, then we can have multiple sawblades out at the same time, and that is really cool. Just tearing through the enemies, rip and tear, threading through. Just give me all of that. I should run around and see if there are some whatchamacallit, buildings or stuff that I could destroy that could hold some scrap, like in the first few areas. I think the first 2 or 3 areas all have these like cryptas and other buildings that you can destroy. if you just shoot at them enough. And they usually hold a bunch of scrap. Increases weapons firing rate. Sure, that means getting our saw blades out fast. Also, that's a lot of XP. That is a lot of XP. That's nice. We have to juke around those big guys, but I mean, with our abilities right now... Ooh, wait, there are 3? Ooh, damn it. We are taking so much damage right now. Where did that come from? Something shooting at us, or did I just run into stuff? Give me auto repair. It doesn't work as it's supposed to, but whatever. Okay, throttle for more movement speed. 10% more damage. No, the chain for more targets. Oh, we're about to get swarmed. Those little idiots that just spawn more, like, if you kill these running blob things, they just spawn in little guys. So if you kill some of them, you just have way more enemies on screen. Increase size and damage of the saw blades even more. Saw blades are now maximum size and maximum damage for now. That means we should be able to get upgrades for them sooner or later. Just let me live long enough. I hate these dog things. I love dogs, but I hate these dog things. I just want to run through here, get that chest. Nope. The XP. Just give me everything, basically. Everything that's lying around. There's so much scrap, so much EXP. I can't go there because there are so many enemies as well. Just too much of everything. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. Give me that. Okay, receive 10% more experience. Sounds great right now. Creates a series of saw blades, the Hydra. Yes, please. Let's see what that looks like. Just more and smaller saw blades? And they're very, very slow to come up. That is weird, but okay, it's just... That's a third one. That doesn't seem useful at all right now. Especially since we were at a basically maximum deploy speed. And now we're back to minimum, what it seems like. I mean, they are strong, don't get me wrong, but just, I don't know, that doesn't feel very useful right now. We probably need more levels into it, and I mean, once your abilities are transmuted, once they are leveled up like this, they get way stronger, way faster than the regular version, but still. I'm gonna go for 10% more experience here. Because right now there's so much experience lying around, and with this amount of enemies around here, just that should give us faster level ups. Even faster now. Hopefully. The emitter's still only level 1, that's not great. Saw blades, the Hydra saw blades, still, like I said, not amazing. Maybe after a few level ups, but for that I need to level up and get the Hydra, so yeah. Good thing that we took the movement speed before. That is very useful. Also, I'm just running around in circles, that kinda sucks. But it's the only thing that I really can't do. Okay, all damage increased by 10% would be great, but I think just the mortar for more fire rate. Because mortar great against big clumps of enemies, and the faster it is, the more damage it does, basically. The more enemies you can take out at once. Okay, I would really love to just run through here. Get all of these enemies away and just run through the EXP. The golden EXP over there, there's a big bolt, whatever that is. Oh, that's just scrap. Just want everything that's lying here. But there are too many enemies, I can't get anything. Damn it, I need to go all the way around, I think. Shit. Now, again, good thing that I took the fastest of the Sentinels. Like, the fastest starting speed. Also, I upgraded the movement speed twice, I think. That's good. But the problem is we are still the most frail Sentinels. So once we actually take damage, we take damage. And again, the 1 HP a second isn't 1 HP a second. I don't know why they say it is. Okay, give me this. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff lying around. Great. Emitter level 2. That is needed right now, especially against these dog things. They are fast. And once they are right next to me, they charge up their attacks, and then they attack. Who would have guessed? Come on, let me level up and upgrade my sawblades, because that was... Had I known that the sawblades are now this useless, or at least they feel really useless, I wouldn't have upgraded them. I wouldn't have chosen the Hydra. Would have stuck to what I had before. Just take something else. Oh, that could spell my doom. That could spell my doom. That looks like a building up there. The little shed or whatever. Yeah, I have to run through here. The upgrade that makes you invulnerable after taking damage would be useful, but no. Holy hell. But hey, we got 433 scrap. That's something. What is it that we would want next? Pickup radius, auto repair, time control. That's something. So what's in boxes? I don't care for that. I think just auto repair. And we're gonna go in again. Yeah, we're gonna go into the swamp again. This time we're gonna use... Stop that. Stop that, okay. Percussor? Yeah, sure. I shouldn't destroy boxes right in the beginning. Also, it's been a while since we've seen boxes, right? I haven't seen boxes in a while. Feels like these newer... yeah, sure. More rockets. Feels like these newer levels don't really have a whole lot of boxes there. Wow, this guy is incredibly weak in the beginning. Okay, emitter, sure. Just more damage all around me. Way more damage all around me right for now. Okay, kill the first few enemies and just upgrade stuff. Upgrade stuff as much as possible. Decoy, useful. Not in the beginning. In the beginning it's really bad. Launches grenades every 3 seconds, sure. Increase maximum health, no. Let's go for the chain again. The chain was useful last time. But yeah, the decoy I think lasts for 1 second or whatever. That's really not good. But as you increase it, it stays for longer. And it actually has its uses then. So we'll see if it can be useful, but I think like with this Sentinel we might not be able to get as far as with the other one. Again, I want Decoy to level up because later it is very useful and it's better to just start now to upgrade it while I'm kinda safe than to wait to upgrade it until I'm no longer safe. But yeah, I would really like to upgrade the Percussor here because that is just the worst. Now it actually deals a little bit of damage. Not a whole lot, but better. Like better than 17 a whatever second or something. Or just a hit. I'm already taking so much damage. Because I need to be near enemies. This might have been a bad idea. Taking this Sentinel. Like, the rockets should be decent, especially since we can shoot more now. Also, I really need not only do I need to upgrade the general stuff in the main menu, I need to upgrade the separate Sentinels as well. More rockets, more damage, sure. We're close to rocket level 5, which then means we could transmute them into something better, or hopefully better. Like, again, the sawblades last time were at least part of our downfall, I feel like. Sawblades were really good, and especially level 5. Then the Hydra was really, really bad. And we didn't get any more levels to upgrade it. Because again, I think if we were to upgrade the Hydra, it would be really, really good. But we didn't get the option to do so. And that really wasn't useful. Okay, maybe some movement speed would be nice, but now starts the enemy drought, basically. It feels like, yeah, there are less enemies, and those that are here give less EXP. Alright. Level up the percussor. I wanna upgrade the emitter. But just having the percussor, I think, might be more useful for right now. Not in the long run, but for right now. Yeah, generally, did we have something that increases the EXP that we get overall? Like, in-game I know we have the increased experience gain, but do we have something in the meta progression for that? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that later. Wow. Yeah. Pickup radius, no we don't. Let's see what we have here with the upgrades. Speed, armor, increase all damage, and firing rate. But that's something that you have to upgrade for each and every Sentinel one by one. But yeah, this one needs the speed in the beginning. I think next time, oops, I didn't want to go here. Next time we're gonna go with the Lamina again. But in the meantime, I'm pretty sure I'll just do some... I'm just gonna go with some runs off screen of like the mines, or not the mines, but Crossroads, Church, something like that. Stuff that I already did, just to get some scraps. And I'll see you next time. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.